all of you and myself down. I am solely responsible for my conduct and sincerely apologize to the university community, particularly to the student athletes, coaches, and staff in our program. I must do better, and I plan to spend the next few months focused on my health and my family so that I can be the person they deserve. Let's bring in Pete Thamel. Pete, take us through Bob Huggins' Friday night into the decision Saturday to resign.
Well, Bob Huggins was arrested for suspicion of DUI Friday night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And quite frankly, when you look at the court documents from today, it was an ugly scene. He had a trash bag filled with empty beer cans. He failed the sobriety test in multiple different ways, couldn't identify what city he was in. And when West Virginia officials learned of the arrest and then learned of the details of the arrest on Saturday, it was really came down to logistics and semantics. Huggins had used up a majority of his goodwill with the administration 6 weeks ago after he used multiple slurs on a Cincinnati radio station, and university officials elected to keep Huggins. Now, that decision came with $1 million pay reduction, 3-game suspension, and probably most importantly, a significant change in his contract that essentially kept Huggins on a year-to-year basis at the university's discretion. So the way the contract was worded, it had been widely speculated that this would have been Huggins' last season. The actions of Friday night, the arrest, and the fallout ended up having that end come a few months sooner than it was expected to. Huggins had a team meeting late Saturday night in which he informed his players of his intention to resign. And about 10 p.m., he officially informed the university of his resignation from West Virginia.
West Virginia needs a new basketball coach. Where do they turn?
Well, Neil, it's interesting because of the power of the Country Roads Collective. West Virginia has one of the top transfer classes from the portal this season. So Ren Baker, the athletic director, faces an interesting path here. I was told tonight that West Virginia is going to open it up to a national search. They're going to interview interim candidates, but they perceive this job as one of the better jobs in college basketball, much because there's the financial muscle behind it in the NIL space.
Bob Huggins out at West Virginia. Pete Thamel in the know.